Morning. How are you doing? Happy Monday. So what I thought I'd do is give you a little snippet of how to identify if you are in a lack or scarcity or closed or constricted, restricted mindset, and why that is not the one. Well, it isn't when you want to grow anything, because it's like this. So difference in a real nutshell between an abundant mindset and a scarcity mindset is this. Think of a pie, right? If you've got a pie, there's only so many slices in the pie. And so when slices are taken away, then that means there's less pie to go around. It's finite, the amount. That is my representation of a scarcity mindset. An abundance mindset, put simply, is bake more fucking pies. So the scarcity thing would be looking around and going, oh, but there's loads of people doing that. There's loads of people like me. There's loads of people offering that thing. Why would they choose me? Because there's only so much to go around, right? And the bake pies version would be, okay, there are people out there. How can I learn from them? There's plenty of other people out there waiting to connect with people, looking to, learn the thing that I'm teaching or understand the thing that I'm offering, etc., etc. How do I connect with them? Why is this important? Well, energetically, let's just go for woo-woo that's not woo-woo. Energetically, like attracts like. What you are will be drawn to you. And what you believe will become your reality. So what that looks like in practical terms, as I go slipping over on the mud, is the way that we feel, in our nervous system, if we feel safe or not, impacts the things that we think. Story follows state. The next thing that happens when we feel a certain way is we think a certain thing. Now, this is actually a loop, because then when we think a certain thing, we start to feel a certain thing as well. So there's kind of a little loop going round on the thoughts and the feelings. But then if we take a line out from that, what we think then impacts the next actions that we take. So we feel a certain way. We feel like there's loads of people out there doing that thing. Why would they pick me? So we feel oh, what's point? What's point in that? And so the actions that we take are either nothing or a bit half-hearted, thinking, well, it ain't going to work anyway. And it's better to be right than to be disappointed. It's contracted. It's restricted. There's no room for growth in that. And what you do is you just become a spiralling shit magnet for more of the same, because thoughts become things. That's where this phrase, thoughts become things, comes from. The root through is think, feel, act, outcome. If your next step is to fucking half-heartedly do something, waiting for yourself to be right, that no one's going to buy it or turn up or, invest in it or whatever, then the results will be, aligned with that. So what I want you to do is notice how you are thinking. Are you thinking, just take away this little visual of the pie. Are you thinking that there's only so much pie? And when the pie's gone, that's that. Or are you a fucking baker of pies? I am a baker of pies. If there's only one pie, I'm going to make more. And that is expansive. That is growth-based. That is how can we make this work kind of vibes. And that's going to get you much, much further. So I want you to ask yourself that today. Are you what kind of pie person are you? Bake 'em, or just when it's gone, it's gone?